many families have lost their only real assets. If you or someone you love is faced with the challenge of a lifetime and would like to find a way out of no way, then stop doing what you're doing right now and pay very close attention. I made these slideshows just for you. You've always suspected and perhaps now know what so many have discovered too late. The dozens of treatments for cancer have been blocked. Everyone knows someone who's died from cancer, or the chemotherapy and radiation, or has recently been given a life-threatening diagnosis. The war on cancer is rigged. Even though millions of lives have been taken, it is possible to win the so-called war. To win, you need to know one thing that's true about all cancer cells. All cancer cells secrete a hormone that blocks out natural immune system defenses. All cancer cells secrete human chorionic gonadotropin, or HCG, which blocks the immune system and allows cancer to grow undetected and uncontrolled. The secretion cannot be cut out, poisoned out by chemotherapy, nor burned out by radiation. Hi, my name is Charles Pixley. Welcome to the Eclectic Health Club. I was appointed in 1996 as National Director of the Association of Eclectic Physicians. Also chairman of an institutional review board which studies the protocols for therapies and progress or regress of patrons who choose to undergo treatment. Simply stated, you cannot poison a sick person well. In this presentation series, you will learn about a world-famous harmless treatment that stops the hormone and allows your natural immune system to go on the attack and digest the cancer. Learn how to possibly restore the body's natural immune defenses to reject cancer and obliterate tumors. The non-toxic breakthrough creation, which shuts off the HCG hormone, was first created in 1964 and used by millions worldwide ever since, with no side effects whatsoever. This is not about a quick fix, nor is it a guaranteed cure-all. However, this presentation will provide you with available knowledge of safe, inexpensive treatments known to help many in the elimination of their cancer. As a nation, we have started to awaken and learn we must do our own homework to discover the methods to prevent or remedy disease. The information you will receive is highly researched, reliable, accurate, and is useful clinical knowledge you can understand and apply immediately. I have taught this subject for 25 years and have also appeared as an expert on numerous radio shows and interviewed for several television programs, including a CBS 48-hour segment with host Peter Van Sant. With knowledge, you gain the power to intelligently dispute a diagnosis, the doctors, and their treatment recommendations. Remain unprepared, and you have little or no understanding about several of the so-called alternative treatments from other schools of thought within the healing arts. What is the one thing? Human chorionic gonadotropin, or HCG, is a hormone secreted by an impregnated ovum. The HCG allows pregnancy to be detected. If HCG is present in the mother's blood or urine, we know she's pregnant. So what does that mean? Why is it so important to know this, and how does it increase your odds in the effort to beat cancer? When cancer begins to develop, even in the earliest stages, cancer cells secrete the same HCG hormone. Just as this hormone prevents the natural immune system from attack, cancer secretes the exact same hormone and prevents the immune system from elimination. There you have it. In only a few seconds, you've learned about one of the greatest and simplest discoveries in the so-called war on cancer. Join the Eclectic Health Club and you will learn about the various branches within the healing arts and new and deeper access and insights about non-toxic remedies used for centuries. You will learn the history of medicine. You will learn about the eclectic school of medicine, its history, doctrine, and tenets, and how the eclectic's gentle ways address the root of malady without regard for the name of the disease, and by using any or all treatments available for the goal of healing the specific malady in a specific patron. You will learn about a proprietary test, not yet available in mainstream, that can detect HCG up to 2 years before the onset of cancer. You will learn in detail about major breakthroughs in treatment options, both of which took over 20 years to perfect. You will learn about achievements at the very frontier of practical research, which endure even in the face of intense opposition and government blockade. If you send me your email address, then I will send you more information. You may also email me at charles@eclectichealthclub.com. CURE is a four-letter watchword for medical authority. So let me be perfectly clear. This is not about cures, only potential solutions and solid answers. On the other hand, we hear all the time about a search for a cure. There are so many nationally and locally sponsored pink ribbon races and donation campaigns which ask you to donate money to find a cure. These donor appeals may appear well-meaning, however, virtually all are closed-minded and will not listen about nor fund answers not fostered by big medicine. You may also have discovered the hard way, like I did, there are powerful forces which have taken control of the very institutions chartered to protect you and only protect their own interests at the expense of yours. Are you interested to know the full story of these blockbuster discoveries? Use this link to send your email address for more information now. The privacy of your personal information is guaranteed. You may also send me a message direct to my email, charles@eclectichealthclub.com. Thank you for your interest in the Eclectic Health Club. Please send your comments, suggestions, and requests, and please share this information and link with those you know and love. Send your email address now for more information. The privacy of your personal information is guaranteed. You may also send me a message direct to my email, charles@eclectichealthclub.com. Let me be perfectly clear. I am not a medical doctor. Any information you garner from my consultation is for educational purposes only. There are no guarantees, nor promises, nor claims represented or implied. The FDA has not approved any comments made in this series. This information is not meant to diagnose nor treat any disease. You should consult your physician. But if he or she is unaware of the proprietary knowledge, then perhaps seek one who is. By participation in this educational series, you affirm you will hold me, the scientists and doctors discussed, the Eclectic Health Club, harmless. Further, you agree without exception to take full responsibility for your health and your health treatment decisions.